Every year at Easter time, lots of people have treasure hunts. I thought it might be fun if we had one right now.
I love treasure hunts.
Me too.
I always find more colored eggs than Barney. He steps on them.
Huh? The only reason you find more is because you act like an old hen and lay the ones you find.
Kids, it's not an egg hunt we're going on.
No.
What then?
We're after something better than colored eggs. We must begin by studying our treasure map. It'll lead us to our treasure after much careful study.
That's not a map. That's the Bible.
How observant.
You're right, this is a Bible. We'll begin in Genesis. God created the world and everything in it. He created the first man, Adam, and the first woman, Eve. They were to live forever if they did as God instructed. But they disobeyed by eating the forbidden fruit.
Girls always make trouble. If Eve hadn't made Adam eat that stuff, things would have been okay.
Adam made that choice for himself. No one ever has the right to blame others for things he himself chooses to do. Because of both their disobedience, they were doomed to die. But God promised a way out, a treasure in the future.
It would take something great to get them out of that mess.
Time went on, with each generation looking for that promise. Finally, one day a special baby was born whose birth differed from all babies before or after.
Was it born in a truck?
No, babies have been born in trucks. This birth was stranger yet.
Did the baby have 2 heads, 6 eyes, and was it already full grown?
No, this baby was born of a virgin in a barn. Angels told shepherds about the birth, and an exceptionally large star shone for him. Most important, he was God's son. His name was Jesus.
Hey, I know about him.
As he grew, he did things pleasing to God and man. He was nice and considerate, teaching us by example.
I'm nice to most people. Does that mean we gotta be nice to creepy girls?
Yes, Barney. That is what God desires.
Even to someone who is rude?
Well, when Jesus reached the age of 30, he began his ministry. He did miracles, like feeding multitudes with 2 fish and 5 barley loaves, healing the blind, causing the lame to walk, even raising the dead.
Too bad Barney didn't live back then.
Why is that?
So Jesus could heal his head.
Hey, my head doesn't hurt.
Jesus still heals today, Stella. In spite of the good Jesus did, religious leaders resented him and turned the people against him. So it was that Jesus found himself on trial and the crowd crying, "Crucify him! Crucify him!"
That's mean.
It hurt to know everyone he loved had turned against him. That was worse than the physical abuse. Jesus was nailed to the cross where he said, "Father, forgive them." And he died.
Why did they do that to him? I feel so sad.
That's not the end of the story.
It's not?
No, Jesus did not stay dead. He didn't stay in the tomb. Satan wanted him to, but God was greater.
That's why we celebrate Easter, right?
You got it. Jesus overcame death that we might live if we believe in him.
Amen.
We must believe, confess our sins, and ask forgiveness. Then we will find the greatest treasure we could ever have, Jesus Christ in our lives.
That's worth looking for.
And worth finding.
It's my prayer that each of you will study your treasure map. Believe it, follow it, and find Jesus.
That's a better treasure than candy, clothes, or money.
Better than colored eggs, that's for sure.